Now, I'm watching this in October, so it's definitely not Father's Day. However, when we're dealing with a show that involves time travel, really, can't any day be Father's Day? My first thought with the title of this episode being Father's Day is, well, the Doctor's father is likely dead, assuming, I mean, do Time Lords have fathers? I don't know how their biology works, but their whole species is wiped out. Immediately followed by, but if this man can travel through time, couldn't he travel to any point in time where his family's still alive and hang out with them and see them? Or are there rules against that? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I have questions. Here's what I know. More than likely, we're dealing with Rose's father? That's my speculation anyway. But I have found with Doctor Who really cares what I think is going to happen? It's going to be its own thing, surprise me in some kind of unique sci-fi imaginative way anyway. So let's just do it. Let's watch Father's Day for the very first time.
Peter Allen Tyler, my dad. The most wonderful man in the world.
Solved that mystery immediately.
Remember when he died? 1987, the day that Stuart Hoskins and Sarah Clark got married.
So I was thinking, could we? Could we go and see my dad?
I love that she's making requests now.
Your wish is my command, but be careful what you wish for.
I hope this doesn't go wrong, right? Like, what if her dad ends up being a huge jerk? I don't know. I want them to connect, and I want this to be a happy episode. I'm nervous now, though.
He died so close to home. I wasn't there. Nobody was. He was a hit-and-run driver. I only wish there'd been someone there for him.
I want to be that someone, so he doesn't die alone.
That's so beautiful. Time machine, be accurate today, please. I need Rose to be there for her father. How do you not
This is it.
try to intervene? I feel like she's going to try to intervene. That's hard to watch.
Go to it, quick.
It's too late now. By the time the ambulance got there, he was dead.
Go back and try
Can I
again.
try again?
This seems risky.
Just be careful they don't see us.
I can't do this.
You don't have to do anything you don't want to.
Well, you can't try a third time, Rose. Oh my gosh. Is this gonna... She's gonna save him! Oh no! Oh no! Happy Father's Day, you're not dead.
I did it.
So what happens if you change the timeline?
I'm Rose.
What does this mean? What? Ooh. This is cool.
Now, excuse me for a minute. Go on, change.
Okay, we need to have the Doctor and Rose have a real conversation real quick.
There it is.
Promise you he has
On
words.
display. Made his money selling this Vitech stuff. He had all sorts of jobs. He was so clever.
His silence is actually worrying me. I'm hoping he's just measuring his words.
I did it again. I picked another stupid ape. I should have known.
It's okay when you go to other times and you save people's lives, but not when it's me saving my dad.
I know what I'm doing. You don't. My entire planet died. My whole family. Do you think it never occurred to me to go back and save them?
Good point.
Rose, there's a man alive in the world who wasn't alive before. An ordinary man. That's the most important thing in creation.
I like that.
For once, you're not the most important man in my life.
Let's see how you get on without me then. Give me the key.
I know how sad you are. You'll be back in a minute.
I don't like this. He's not going to leave her. Oh, this is not good. I predict a time wraith. Come to correct the divergence. Or not.
You left me.
What, a pretty girl like you? If I was going out with you...
Stop! Right there. I don't even want to think about there, and believe me, neither do you.
Hold up. Whoa, where's the frickin' TARDIS?
Rose!
What?
She told you about me then?
She said she'd picked the most fantastic man in the world.
News to him, huh?
Jacket in. She'd never say that.
Oh no. Oh! Oh
Dad!
no! Whoa, was that the car that was supposed to kill him in the first place? Interesting. Like the universe is trying to self-correct. We're gonna go Final Destination on this man.
You called me Dad. What'd you say that for?
here he is, the accident waiting to happen. Another one of yours, is she?
She saved my life.
Oh, that's a new one. What was it last time?
I didn't even know her. She was a cloakroom attendant.
Rose, sometimes reality is sad.
Betamax tapes and none of it works. Did he say he's this big businessman? Because he's not.
You know, Jackie did a really beautiful thing for Rose by protecting her and letting her believe her dad was a wonderful man.
You love each other. Oh, Pete, you never used to like the mental.
What in the Rapture is going on here? This is wild. This poor kid. What exactly did he see?
One day soon, I promise you, I'll get it right. Come on.
I'm rooting for you, Dad. Yeah.
Get in the church!
Uh-oh. What is it? Whoa. Yo, it's a goblin. Oh, whoa. It's some kind of weird, messed up Pokemon. I'm gonna go with Time Wraith. Is it crunching him? Maybe they're just eating him. Reapers. I saw Reapers on the caption. I have captions on now. So next time the Nestine consciousness show up, I'll know that it's not nesting.
Time's been damaged, and they've come to sterilize the wound. By consuming everything inside.
Is this because...
Yeah, Rose. You don't even have to ask, do you?
Is this my fault?
100%. I'm not trying to throw stones. I'm just telling it like it is. I still love you though, Rose. I can't imagine a world or something where Rose did something that made me not like her, you know? That car. It's just on its own time loop.
I gave you my car keys. You don't give your keys to a complete stranger.
Some part of you knows. Well, if nothing else, I'm glad Rose is able to have this moment with her dad.
My Rose.
And who is this man that just accepts this? That's an incredible guy right there. Oh, jeez.
Can you save us?
Please.
Still those kids.
Sarah Clark.
And one extra. How did all this get started?
Sex. Sorry.
I know we're not important.
Who said you're not important?
Hey, he said everyone's important.
I've travelled to all sorts of places, done things you couldn't even imagine, but you two, I've never had a life like that. I'll try and save you.
Really, really great speech. Oddly, one of my favorite moments in the whole show so far. I can't explain why.
I suppose I thought that you'd be a bit useless, what with my useless genes and all, but... What's the future like? Have I gone bald? Have you got a bloke?
No, I did have.
Mickey?
That's Mickey! Oh, that's so
I didn't
cool.
recognise him in a suit. You have to let go of me, sweetheart.
Rose, you're not going to bring about the end of the world, are you? Are you?
Train her right.
No. Don't touch the baby. We don't want a paradox happening, not with these things outside.
Or probably just ever.
Paradox might let them in. I wasn't really going to leave you on your own.
I knew it.
Between you and me, I haven't got a plan.
You'll think of something.
My people would have stopped this. But they're all gone.
I'm sorry.
The friends again.
Have you got something hot?
What is this? What? The key.
It's the TARDIS key. The inside of my ship was thrown out of the wound, but we can use this to bring it back.
Yes. Also, I like he's telling them the plan.
Just need to do a bit of charging up, and then we can bring everyone back.
Am I a good dad?
You told me a bedtime story every night when I was small. You were always there. You never missed one. You never let us down.
That's not me.
Interesting. Oh, cool.
No one touches that key. Have you got that? Don't touch it.
When time gets sorted out,
Everybody here forgets what happened.
Oh, good. That's convenient.
Don't worry. The thing that you change will stay changed.
You mean I'll still be alive?
Yeah.
I was so useless I couldn't even die properly. I'm your dad. It's my job for it to be my fault.
Aw.
Her dad?
This is Rose.
She's given my daughter a second-hand name. How many are there? She could have them all.
For God's sake, look.
Oh, no, 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 no. It couldn't be helped. Oh, no. Oh, a big one. I mean, it kind of feels like this thing just ate the freaking Doctor. Well, it was a good show. Thanks for watching the entire Doctor Who series with me. Dad's gonna save us. This is one of my favorite pieces of music in the whole show so far as well. Such a pleasing melody. Very emotional. He's gonna go out a hero.
Doctor really cared about you. He didn't want you to go through it again. Not if there was another way.
The car that should have killed me, love.
It's here.
But you can't.
Who am I, love?
My daddy.
I was never there for you.
You would have been.
But I can do this for you.
I don't know if he would have been or not, but this is amazing.
Get to see you.
Yeah, boy. It's perfect.
You're beautiful.
She is.
Thanks for saving me.
Not today, Reaper.
Goodbye, love. Go to him.
And she gets the... Yes! She gets to do the very thing she came here to do in the first place. This is beautiful. The symmetry, the poetry. This is a fantastic freaking episode. Wow! It's so good.
The driver was just a kid. He waited for the police. It wasn't his fault.
Different story.
People say there was this girl. And she sat with Pete while he was dying. Then she was gone.
Peter Allen Tyler, my dad. The most wonderful man in the world.
So good. So good. I'm going to try not to get into a habit of saying this because I've enjoyed every episode of the show so far. And at some point, just there's going to be so many great episodes that it would just be redundant and probably not true. But I think this time it's factual. This is absolutely 100% my favorite episode of the series so far, up to this point. Easily. It's not even really a contest, and they've all been good. I think the last time I said that was Dalek. This was great. Last week's episode I felt was maybe a little bit overstuffed. I didn't really feel that while watching it. But when I went to edit it, I realized, like, wow, there's so much great stuff here. It was really, really hard to cut it out because it was very fast paced. You know, a lot of plot, a lot of, world building had to happen as well as the story itself. And this one really was able to slow down. It was a nice change of pace, a slower paced episode, really bring out the emotion of the episode. And it worked. Like, they nailed this. The performances were incredible. The story was incredible. There was one other episode where I briefly talked about or wondered what the mechanics or the rules of time travel were in the world of Doctor Who. And I think I cut it out of my edit for YouTube, but really it doesn't matter. Time travel always can get messy. If there are any specific Doctor Who universe rules, let me know in the comments. But we definitely learned that you don't want to create a paradox. You don't want to have multiple versions of yourselves interact, which is good to know. And I just loved this episode. Rose, what she wanted to do for her dad was really beautiful, and of course they made a mess of things. What she was trying to do was really hard emotionally, and it's not surprising that she ran out and tried to save him, or saved him successfully. And then everything that happened, she kind of got to write a whole new story, and she got to see the truth. She got to see her dad for who he is, and that encounter actually changed and made him a better man, and he got to write a new ending to his story, which I thought was really beautiful. Yeah, I absolutely loved this one 100%. And I'm so grateful to have got to watch it with you today. So I'll see you next week. Bye.